Hey y'all, and welcome back to Cat's Corner, the corner of the internet where I had cat's madness. So, some of you may have noticed that I did miss 2 weeks because I'm lazy. So, the video that I posted on Monday was actually filmed like 2 or 3 weeks ago, and I just didn't want to edit it, so it's just been sitting on my camera for weeks. And I finally edited it. I finally posted it up on Monday. So I'm trying to film like the day before I have to upload so I can So I can film, edit, and upload in the same day so it will go up on time tomorrow, hopefully. And I'm not sure if any of you have noticed, but Cat's Corner has a new background. Like, I've actually moved to a corner of my room because every other blank wall has stuff on it. So with my new filming schedule comes a new upload schedule as well. So I will still be trying to upload Monday and Wednesday, but I'm also adding every Friday into the mix as well, hopefully. And I'm starting a new series as well. So this is going to be Makeup Through the Ages. So today we are doing 1920s makeup. Let's see how this goes. I'm going to start with brows, but in the 1920s, they had like really, really thin brows. And I'm not shaving off my brows to do this, so I'm just going to do it as thin as I possibly can with my natural brows. So I'm going to start by combing them out. So this is going to be more like a modern 1920s look. So the Makeup Through the Ages series is going to be taking what I have found about makeup through different decades and modernizing it. Is modernizing a word? I don't know. But we're going to make this 1920s look a little bit more modern because that's what I know how to do. So for my brows, I'm going to be taking my Profusion Brows Kit because it's the only powders I have. I'm going to be taking my Luxie 221 Flat Definer Brush, and I'm going to be dipping it into this dark brown color and this black color here to make my right shade. I'm going to be making my brows as thin as I possibly can. Because in the 20s they liked very thin, sad looking eyebrows. Oops, sorry. I did not mean to have the mirror in your way the whole freaking time. That does not look thin at all, but it doesn't look like my usual brows either, so that's what I can do. Please don't judge my eyebrow skills. I'm not good at this. Comb it through again. So not as thin as I'd have liked it to be for this look, but it's not bad. So I've seen like the YouTube makeup artists that can just make up this look as they go along. I can't. I've got this notebook here. It's where I keep absolutely everything for Cat's Corner. Like, if I lost this notebook, Cat's Corner might die. Probably not, but it might. Okay, so for my eyeshadow primer, I'm actually going to use my concealer. Ugh. What? For my eyeshadow primer, I'm going to use my concealer. So I'm using the Wet n Wild Conceal Makeup Stick in the color 807 Follow Your Bisque, which is the palest color I could find, so I'm going to put a little bit of that on my lid. I'm going to blend that in, oops, with my finger. And to set my primer, I'm going to go into my Real Her 2 eyeshadow palette, and I'm going to use my LAB squared Let's Start All Over eyeshadow brush and go into the color Driven here. And I'm gonna just put that all over my lids, all over my eyes to set that concealer. For the eye look, it's going to be a very bold eye. So it's going to be like a bold brown smoky eye, hopefully. So I'm going to start with going into my I'm going to start by going into my Tarte Rainforest of the Sea palette, and I'm going to use the shade Marina right here. And I'm going to blend that into my crease. Okay. Next, I'm going to go into, what is it? I'm going to go into Siren here, and I'm going to put that into my crease as well. Oh, shrieking sharks. I just got that like all over the inner part of my eye. Oh my gosh. Pay attention when you're doing your makeup, kids. Next, I'm going to go back into my Real Her palette, and I'm going to take the color Unshakable, so this one here, and I'm going to put that in my outer corner. I'm going to go back to the blending brush. Oh yeah, I haven't been telling you these brushes. I'm going to go back to my Modapro BMX 2 Modapro BMX 430 crease brush, and I'm going to blend those together. Next, I'm going to be going into my Naked Cosmetics pigment in the shade Sierra Nevada number SN05. I'm going to be putting that all over my lid. I'm going to do that with my e.l.f. flat eyeshadow brush. I'm going to go back in with my crease brush, and I'm going to blend those together again. And get it all over the place. Jeez. Okay, quick little highlight. I'm going to form... Ugh. In order to speak today, okay. For my highlight, I'm going to be going into my Pacifica Island Life palette. And I'm going to be using the shade Skinny Dip to highlight my brow bone and inner corner. Now they may not have highlighted like this in the 20s, but for some reason to me, it does not feel like my makeup is complete unless I've got like at least an inner corner highlight. I just like having a little pop of shimmer in that inner corner to bring out the eye a little bit more. Before I finish off the eye, they liked the skin to be very pale and very matte. So I'm already very pale, so that works out. So today I'm going to be using for foundation, I'm going to be using my e.l.f. Cosmetics foundation with SPF 15 in the color, okay, let's try that again. Today for my foundation, I'm going to be using my e.l.f. Cosmetics SPF 15 foundation in the color Light Ivory, which is the lightest e.l.f. foundation e.l.f. has. And it just barely works for me. So I'm going to pump some of this onto the back of my hand and dot it. Jeez, this is not gonna be... I might have to do this like in the viewfinder because I cannot hold a mirror at the same time as I'm doing this. So I'm gonna dot it around my face. And I'm done. Just kidding. Now I'm going to take my Urban Studios little oval brush and blend all that in to my skin without getting it in my hair apparently. Ah, I got it in my hair. Yeah, palest foundation into my dark brown hair. That works. And it's in my nose. That's great too. Jeez. I'm not good at foundation if you hadn't noticed. I hardly ever wear it. I only just started. Oh, that's what I could have done. If I put like foundation or something over my brows, I might have been able to make them thinner. Oh well. It's too late now. Now I'm going to take my concealer, which is also e.l.f. This is the e.l.f. Maximum Coverage Concealer in the shade Porcelain, also the palest shade they have. So I'm going to squirt some of that onto the back of my hand. And I'm going to be using my Bogachis Illuminator brush. I don't know if I probably completely butchered that name. So I'm going to put this under my eyes. my nose, and then in a bunch of other really random places because my skin hates me right now. Between my, oops, I'm sorry, I keep putting the mirror in your way. Between my brows. And then I'm gonna take also Urban Studios, my medium oval brush. I'm gonna blend those in on my nose. And you did not miss a step. I did not use primer because mine hasn't come in yet. So since they like a very matte pale look, I'm gonna set it with my Winky Lux Diamond Powder in the shade Light, using my Me powder brush. I don't know how companies come up with this stuff. This all came through Ipsy. And since they liked really matte pale faces, then I'm not going to be doing highlight or contour, and I'm just gonna be this pale ghostly mess through the video. And jump back to the eyes. I realized while I was doing that this eye is not as big as this eye, so I'm gonna widen it out a little bit. Bring it out. I'm gonna bring out the eyeshadow a little bit. There we go. Okay, so to finish off the eyes, what am I doing? I'm going to take my Makeup Forever Aqua XL eye pencil. I'm gonna line the top lash line and the waterline with that. My e.l.f. smudger brush, and I'm going to mix together Unshakable from my Real Her palette with, jeez, what's wrong with my nose? With Marina from my Tarte Rainforest of the Sea palette. Oh jeez, I should have done it the other way around. Get out of there. Okay. Shrieking Sharks. I look like I'm doing a Halloween look, I'm so pale. I'm gonna smudge that under my eyes. For mascara, I'm going to be using my Ulta Beauty Maximum Lashes Defining and Lengthening Mascara. That's a really long name. So this is a look that you could very easily wear false lashes with. I can't because my lash glue has not arrived yet, and it won't be here till next week. So maybe I'll try this with false lashes sometime. So, from what I've seen for lips, the trend was really small, dark, heart-shaped lips. And I was thinking, oh, I could just put like concealer over my lips and make it the shape I want. And then I decided that there's no way I'm gonna do that. So I'm just gonna take my modern part of this look and I'm just gonna do my lips normally. I'm going to be using my NYX Butter Lipstick in the shade Ripe Berry. So that is my first Makeup Through the Ages look. This is the 1920s trends, which I kind of look like I'm dead and doing Halloween or doing Halloween makeup. And I'm dead and doing Halloween makeup. That doesn't make sense. Anyway. I mean, I like it, but I think once I'm done with this video, I'm going to like contour or bronze or something to make me look alive. Thank you all for watching this video. If you like what you've seen, hit the subscribe button down below. And if you want more Makeup Through the Ages videos, give this video a thumbs up. And comment down below what's your favorite time period, either makeup-wise or otherwise. I'll see y'all next time. Bye. And I'm trying to start a new filming schedule so that won't happen as much. So I'm trying... Doggy's moving. Okay. So for the eye look, ugh. Okay. Do I need you still? Whoa. I got like eyeshadow all over my notebook. That's really annoying. So next, I'm going to be going into my Naked Sierra Nevada SN05 pigment. What? What did I just say?